Yes?
Hello, my fellow griefers and trolls. Eric the Plague Doctor 981YT here, or as I'm known on Twitch, Plague Doctor 98TTV. And beekos, welcome back to more Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, the remaster of my favorite game of all time. So, we did a few side quests in the last one. It was super
Greetings
short.
to you.
But in this one, we will be starting the Mages Guild. Because this can take a while, I'm going to be doing this into parts, unlike the Fighters Guild. So I'll be doing all the recommendations in this video, and then we'll see where the next video takes us. Let's talk to Jean here.
Hello there. Are you here to join the Mages Guild? The guild is always accepting new members. You seem capable enough. Are you sure you want to join? Very good. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. What a wonderful opportunity for you. Now, please keep in mind that you'll need recommendations from every local guild hall in Cyrodiil before you may enter the Arcane University. I dare say my opinion might carry more weight than others, if you take my meaning. Still, all are necessary to proceed. Good luck to you. A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately. He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation. Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Well, as chance would have it, I happen to know where he is. Here he is.
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
Gotta go find, what's-his-face, Volinaro.
I am honored to speak to the hero of the Battle of Bruma. What can I do for you? Always keep your magical equipment charged. Certainly. Every little bit helps. You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it, all right? That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar. Bye. Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar. Let me know when you're done with that little task. Have you pulled? You've got Jean's book, I see. All right, then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me in the living quarters just after 10 p.m.
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
I am honored to speak. Good day.
Fine greetings. I am honored to speak. Look, I like you and all, but I really don't want to get in the middle of this. If Volanara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about it. Take it up with them. You too.
Hey, you look just like your statue. What can I do for you? Good day.
Good to see you.
You were Martin. You too.
It's 9:22.
I am honored to speak to... Farewell.
Okay, we're almost there.
Welcome. Please don't be shy. I'm listening.
Ready to find Jaskar? Just watch. You'll see.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me. Please, don't be mad. We were just having some fun. We just get tired of Jin.
Oh, they made Jaskar hot.
When she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me. Finding ways to confuse her just never gets old for me. It's good practice of our skills, too. But it's mostly just funny. There's not much to do here in the Bruma Guild. If you can get to the Arcane University, though, they let you make your own spells there. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'll have to start thinking up something new to try. Archmage Draven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. Be seeing you.
Okay, let's get our recommendation.
Any luck finding Jaskar? Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out. Farewell.
How can I help?
All right.
Looks like you're handy with a blade. Well met.
What's new with you?
They say that King Helseth has made an alliance with House Dress. Together they pick apart the carcass of ruined Inn.
It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only hope that troubles subside quickly.
Goodbye.
Oh, hello.
Good evening.
Honored one.
Grian Garana can talk her way out of anything. Of course, all she usually talks about is herself.
Gruiand is a bit high and mighty. She does have a way with words, though.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation.
Jackass.
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me? Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving. Be good to know.
So long. Well met. Don't tell me Falcar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falcar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falcar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important. You too.
Hello?
Well, now we just gotta wait for her to not be around Falcor. Okay.
I hope I can help. As I've said, I just don't feel... Pay attention, and you can learn a lot. Be careful, associate. A pleasure to... As I've said, be seeing you. I'm as I've take care.
I find it surprising that you're speaking to me again without having Certainly. What? For me? Thanks. I believe I explained your top. Do you understand? Without recommendations from the local guild halls, you'll never see the inside of it. I dare say that's one of the few things Traven has done right. By all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped at the gates. You should get used to that sort of rejection. Bye.
Okay, there he goes off again.
I'm up. We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falkar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you? Goodbye.
Even in spite of the Ring of Burden, we're not gonna drown. Because, you know, we are a lizard.
Good morning.
Good morning. Griand Garana can talk her way out of anything. Of course, all she usually talks about is herself.
Gruiand is a bit high and mighty. She does have a way with words, though. I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation. He's dead? Oh, I knew it. I just knew something like this had happened. Falkar must have known, and yet he said nothing. How could he allow this to happen? Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry that you had to be a part of all of this. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well, I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you. And then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council. Be seeing you.
There's a charge in the air. Been casting...
Oh, Falcar, what have you been hiding, buddy?
How goes it?
Good to see you.
What's new with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
Disgusting creatures. I hope to never see another.
Bye.
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate. Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I can teach some basic alteration skills, but that's about it.
Okay.
Take care.
Greetings, Argonian.
Good to see you. Did you hear the news?
It's weird I requested an update.
Well met.
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome. I'm so happy to see you, I could burst.
Thank Beekos, the Oblivion crisis is over. Although with no emperor and no heir, I wonder what will happen to the empire.
Oh, do you?
You too. Well met.
You've got some nimble...
Huh. I wonder where she went.
Hi.
Hi there.
Good news from Kavach for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Ah, thank goodness the gate is gone. I couldn't...
Here she
A
is.
pleasure to... Take your time. Farewell.
Okay, I'm just gonna assume we got the recommendation. Alright, next is Braville.
How does the day greet you, friend?
I heard Ita
How
Ray
goes it?
talking about the geography of Tamriel again. She's very knowledgeable.
There's no doubt that she knows.
You
a
look
lot.
like a shrewd
Years of
businessman.
studying all sorts of things, I'd expect.
Goodbye. Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume. Are you prepared to earn it?
Yes.
I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardaline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process. I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardaline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable. Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately. Please, I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one that I can turn to.
It's you. Hi.
Are you... I'm afraid perhaps you can help. I'll need... It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Ardaline's staff back. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff. Make sure Varon hands over that staff.
Hi!
Baron's outside?
What do you want?
I believe that was him.
What? Hello, friend. What can I do for you? Please, go on. Every little bit helps. I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes.
Yeah, this guy's in love.
All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. Was a little ashamed afterwards, but didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Soros Aranin.
Alright, so we need to know where he's at.
He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who has Ardaline's staff now.
Okay.
Tell Ardalina.
Talos Plaza District.
I'm sorry.
Yes?
Oh, I clicked on the wrong icon, that's nice.
What do you need, champion?
Oh, I have to go talk to the Kudil first. My bad. I'm getting a little ahead of myself.
Excuse me, my lord. Excuse me, my lord.
Greetings, Evoker.
What's new with you?
Black Marsh has become more dangerous than ever. Many settlers have been lost, and most non-Argonians have left in fear.
I've heard many tales of Black Marsh. It sounds like a truly mysterious place.
Hail!
What's new with you?
They say that King Helseth has made an alliance
new
with
with you?
House Dress.
Many
Together,
Argonians say
take
they have
apart
been
the carcass
called
of
back
Willowdale.
to Black Marsh.
It is
They
not
disappear
surprising,
into the swamps
considering
and are
Morrowind's
never
violent
seen
past.
again.
We can only hope the
heard
troubles
Argonia
subside
is a
quickly.
strange and treacherous
care.
place.
Good day.
It is
Hail.
no wonder odd
Good to
things
see
are
you.
happening there.
I've sighted the
So
forlorn
long.
watchman again.
Be seeing you.
Every time I see that ghost, it gives me the creeps.
Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
I see.
Farewell.
Greetings to you.
Any luck talking with Varen Vermori yet? It should be no trouble at all once you use that scroll. He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located? Take these and go resolve the situation. And of course, please keep this just between us. No staff yet? Well, get that staff back, associate.
How can I assist you, champion?
You have my ear, citizen.
God, I am sweaty.
pickpocket! Pickpocket! Guard your purses! Good day, stranger. For you? For me? Thanks. Look, I can't just give it to you. I paid good money for it, after all. I'll tell you what. You give me at least a portion of what I paid for it, say 200 gold, and I'll give you the staff. That's a good deal, right? I wouldn't offer it to anyone else, just you. So what do you say? I'll just take the money from you then, and here's your staff. Now, since our business is concluded, you must excuse me. Good day.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court. That's too bad. Okay.
I heard you know how to move in light armor.
I do.
Do you have the mage's staff, associate? Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you. You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know nothing about it. Your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall send it to the university promptly. And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. You may find it useful in certain circumstances.
Captivate, okay.
Please, I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the... I don't suppose you could help me locate my friend Henantier, could you? I miss him so. We were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years. He's always getting himself into jams with the careless ways he performs his experiments, and, well, I'm afraid he's done it again. I'm going to level with you, as you seem like you wish to help. Henantier isn't missing, on the contrary. I know exactly where he is. The problem is, he's trapped and there's no way I can free him. Great. Whatever suits you and gets me Henantier back suits me just fine. When you're ready to go and see him, let me know. But please, do hurry. Are you ready to... Fantastic. Let's be off then.
Okay. Girl, you gonna come out? Good lord. God, I hate having to wait on NPCs.
Well, as you can see, Henantier's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world. I told him that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Henantier constructed a magical device he called the Dream World Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own mind and experience dreams. True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dreamlike replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your talents travel there with you. Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind. Henantir created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself. I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to that training ground. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is to put on the Dream World amulet and go to sleep. Only then can you hopefully find out what's happened in there. I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams. The only chance is for a total stranger to enter his dreams. When you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed from his neck. Don't take this sojourn lightly. The recesses of the mind. Are you prepared to enter the dream world? Please,
yes, I'm ready.
Use the extra bed here. If you sleep too far from Henantir, it may not work. I'll watch over... Oh, my Henantir once told me. Each local guild hall. Now is a time for sleep. How I wish I could go with you.
Alright, let's equip the amulet. God, I feel like I need to... I feel like I'm dozing off.
My word! You startled me.
Are you real? I've lost my way. This place is so strange. Dream world, you say? It's more like a nightmare. I don't like this place at all. I feel like I shouldn't be here. There must be an exit around here somewhere. How could I be so careless? What's the matter with me? I know I've lost something. Yes, that's it. I've lost many things in this strange place. Would you please help me?
Alright, so... Luckily, with maxed out acrobatics, we don't need patience.
We must get out of this place.
Okay, so it's weird that there's no enemies to fight in the dream world.
Have you found it?
Here we are.
We must get out of this place. Please, help me. I feel as though... But how? I can see now what you were saying was no story at all, but the truth, and I'm a fool. I set out to create a way to conquer my failings, but it seems the tables had turned, and they conquered me. I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. Now, we must wake from the stream and take our places in the real world again. Farewell.
That's nice, it crashed.
Please, help me. I can't remember anything. I feel as though I'll be trapped here forever. And I don't even know. But how? What you say must be the truth. I feel strange. I can see now what you were saying was no story at all, but the truth. And I'm a fool. I had no idea that the amulet could hold such power over me. I set out to create a way to conquer my failings, but it seems the tables had turned. And they conquered me. I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. Now, we must wake from the stream and take our places in the real world again. Farewell.
Oh, that's actually annoying that it keeps crashing on us. Alright, so... what I'm gonna do is when we talk to him, I'm gonna save right before that.
Can't remember anything. I feel as though I'll be... But I set out to create... I don't...
It's good to see you in the real world. I'm
There we
indebted to
go.
you for rescuing me from my nightmare. I suppose thanks are only a small token of my appreciation. Allow me to reward you for your bravery. I'm afraid I don't have much in the way of coin, but allow me to present you with something that may help in your travels. Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage. Farewell, friend.
now that that's done, we are gonna head down to Leowen. Here we are.
Hello, associate. You seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no. You seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another? To help me find the words? Then seek
yes, I'll
Agata,
help.
child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest.
Alright.
She may be young, but her heart is old and wise. It guides her well through these troubled times. Farewell, child.
What is it, associate?
How are you? Yes?
Here she is.
Is there something I can help you with, associate? I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to Gale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone? She's led such a troubled life. I just do what I can to make it easier on her.
Alright,
Always keep your magic equipment charged. Have a look at my wares. You too.
Hello, journeyman.
Most people consider Martin's transformation a religious or political event. But what...
Go ahead, please. I've heard she was put in charge of the Leowen Guild Hall as a favor, not because she deserved it. That doesn't seem right, does it? Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and Dagail talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit. That's all. Take care.
My remote numerology apparatus.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
alright.
So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about Dagail's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer Stone and Dagail's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar.
Picked
Bye.
up
Okay.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First,
You seek more from me, child. It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness. Bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go. Blood ran blue, and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine, if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.
the chapel attacked.
I had no
Greetings,
idea.
journeyman.
Absolutely.
What's going on with you?
The other parts of Tamriel.
I hear that the
Nothing
Nords
I'd
of
like to talk
Skyrim have
about.
been warring with the Redoran of Morrowind.
I'm not surprised. It seems that Skyrim is always involved in a border dispute.
Oh, yeah, you have no idea, buddy. we going? Oh. Fort Blue Blood, eh? Actually, if we're gonna be doing that, I want to grab something real quick.
How are you? Fantastic. Thanks for asking. Goodbye.
That's the wrong house. Alright, we're gonna get us some souls.
I'm here to relieve you.
It's about time.
Thank you for your soul.
What's that?
Saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those things. So long. Take care. If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. Hello? Who's there? Ha! I'll send you.
We got turned around.
Tumble-down shacks. They're big shacks, though.
Good to know.
I plan to visit the Imperial City soon to pay my respects.
Look, just stop right there, all right? I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now.
Why do you want the
I
amulet?
took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her. It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not so wrong, is it? Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way? Why are you trying to ruin everything? Let's get this over with.
Greetings, wizard.
What's new with you?
I hear that the Nords of Skyrim have been warring with the Redoran of Morrowind.
More fighting for the Nords. This is sad news.
Goodbye.
Nothing has changed, child. The voices still cry out, and I am unable to hear. If they can be sealed away, our work may begin. Found it, have you? Silenced the hands that betrayed and took what was mine? Then let me have the stone, so that the voices can be shut out. Ah, child, I thank you for helping me. With the voices quieted for now, the words you seek have come to me. You shall have my recommendation. Though I must warn you, I have seen things in your future, things which may be, and things which will be. It will be up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things, easily manipulated, and both will be altered by your hands. Bye.
Okay. So from Leowen, we are heading to Skingrad.
You look like a shrewd businessman. Mitchell, I'm saving up enough for some... Thank you. Blessings of Julianos upon you.
Greetings, champion. I'm at your service. Good that you want to get better. Ah, no, that's Adriana's job, not mine. If you ask about it, don't be surprised if she's annoyed. She doesn't like me. Bye.
Hello.
Hello, associate. I trust you have good reason for interrupting me. I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it? Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back, and you'll have your recommendation. Have Earthor see me when he gets back, associate.
I hear you got quite a task from Adriana. A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else. Somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave, did all his work there, and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though. Oh dear. I just can't seem to remember where that is. What a shame. For you? For me? Thanks. Oh dear. I'm here to help if you need me.
It's you. Hi. Good day. It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map? That's where Earthor wound up after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that. You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea. What can I interest you in? Good luck finding Earthor.
You're here about that recommendation. Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we? By we, I mean you, of course. I have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell, in case you need to defend yourself. I'll be here when you get back. Good luck.
Okay.
Well met, Gil. You. How did you get in here? Are those horrible creatures gone? I'm not going anywhere until they're gone. Horrible things. Are the creatures gone? well, gone? I can leave the cave? Oh, thank you! I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say? Oh, thank you. You're just too kind. I'll be right behind you. I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
Come on, little buddy. I don't know where the fuck he disappeared to. We might just be too fast for him. Or not.
Well met.
Adriana, I'm back! I was rescued!
So it would seem. You are unharmed, I presume.
Well, pride is a little wounded.
Oh, spare me. You're lucky I bothered to send someone after you at all. In the future, would you please be more careful?
Well, yes. I'll just pack up my supplies and be on my way then. Thank you for sending someone to help me.
Hello,
Hail.
associate. Something is just a bit off about... Well met.
Adriana today.
I've spoken with Earthor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you. Farewell.
What is it?
I did, in fact.
For obvious reasons, we cannot go to Anvil, Kvatch. So we're going to Anvil instead.
Hail! What? You hear about Gogan? A gang of thieves is running a scam in town and he fell for it. What an idiot. I'm glad that the Oblivion crisis is over, of course. But I can't help wondering... what happens to the Empire now?
That's terrible.
Without question.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
What is it?
I'm glad that the Oblivion crisis is over, of course, but I can't help wondering what happens to the Empire now?
I feel so bad for you.
Yes.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Goodbye.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Everybody's talking about the Prophet. After the
Hello, Associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process. Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared? Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions. Good
So
day.
I've heard.
Safe travels.
Be seeing you.
Hail. What? The Great Forest was cleared for agriculture around Lake Rumare, but it's mostly wilderness outside of that. You too.
Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Carahil has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night?
I'll take the
Let
bed.
me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll. Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Oh, well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night? Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. Farewell.
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant? Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
Girl is suspicious as hell.
Greetings, Argonian. Welcome to the inn. If it's a room you're after, speak with Kristoff. Good day.
Hello there. We should speak in your room.
Hail. Hail.
Good evening. Best way to take out a skeleton is with a big weapon. Forget spells. Just.
All right. It should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kavach. I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
I see. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Rumor has it the Nerva.
What brings you here?
Alright, let's do this.
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing. Ah!
Die, Gar!
What?
Hi there.
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found? A she, you say? And she's dead? Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people. Martina Floria at the Arcane University has a much better mastery of illusion spells than I. You should travel there and speak with her. You too.
Alright, Coral is our last stop.
Well met.
Okay.
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
That Honditar sure knows his way around this area. Have you spoken with him recently?
I spoke to him recently.
You've got... What is it, associate? Do you need something? I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Okay. Tell me about her.
She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after, and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Iran. As soon as possible.
Good tidings, citizen.
I saw Rimulus Bryant walking his dogs today. And yesterday. And the day before. I swear that's all he does.
I've never been a huge dog lover myself, but some people really love them.
Good day.
You too. How are you?
guests.
Goblins. Ugh. Evil
How goes it?
owls.
Ah, yes. You are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you? Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find it in an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tikius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
Bye.
Take care.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're siding with the guild.
Hi.
That Ramalas Bruant sure loves his dogs. A little too much, if you ask me.
I like dogs, but it's a bit excessive with those two folks.
Most people consider Martin's transformation a religious or political event. I hope I can help. What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble. Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here. Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it. So, the brothers have once again reclaimed Weatherley, eh? Good for them.
Hello.
Make haste. I wish to be rid of Iran.
What's new with you?
I understand Daedral worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Oh, there it is. Mountain lion. Alright, let's give this back to Tikius.
You have the eyes of a trained marksman.
Toma.
Well met.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please. Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
Alright, beekos. Well, we have officially completed the Mages Guild questline. The first part of it, anyway. So, yeah, this is where we're going to end things. So until the next one, beekos, this has been Eric the Plague Doctor 981YT, or as I'm known on Twitch, Plague Doctor 98TTV. And I will see you guys tomorrow for, doing the next part of the Mages Guild questline where we deal with shit in the Arcane University. But yeah, until then, bye!